This video was brought to you by Patreon. Hey you, how's it going? My name is Ruby Price and welcome to Wikigo. I lost, but I enjoyed myself, and that's what matters. I say that. So me and Ian have been in some pretty intense Magic games this evening, and we're doing one last decider with two. Are they historic? Did you say?
They're just works.
Yeah, just two.
Just decks.
Just two decks, which are both pretty hectic if allowed. So yeah, this is the decider, and I'm looking forward to it because these have been some really fun Magic games tonight. It's a good way to spend time if you're not doing anything. This card doesn't get to have this much impact on the game and not get featured. Well done.
I did it.
So It's a Sin is absolutely brutal and possibly one of the best TV series I've watched. Yeah, I've still got 2 episodes to go, and I'm both very much looking forward to them and dreading what's in store for me in the episode's contents, but I know I'll appreciate it either way. Well, I know I woke up at 8 o'clock because my alarm went off at 8 o'clock. So why is it now 12 o'clock? After last week's sleeping pattern was mostly really good. Today's isn't. This week's isn't. So I just had a relatively productive job application sesh. The relative part being that I applied to jobs, and the productive part being that I applied to jobs. Because of the sleeping in, I ended up having Subway for lunch and breakfast today. The TLC tastes like chicken, and it's really good. It's really good. Yeah. I don't even get it for that, I just get it because it's good. My name is Ruby Price, I'm 25 years old, and I haven't had caffeine in over a day. And it's killing me. It's not that dramatic. We are out of tea bags. We don't have enough coffee to make a proper coffee. And until earlier today, I thought we were having our tea delivered, the next few days. I was like, oh, I can hold on till then. I can't. But, I survived yesterday. I'm sure I'll survive until the next time I manage to have a brew. Yesterday we ended up playing Magic, and I managed. It was a 3-way game. Managed to beat Ian, and I knocked out Ian with a 23-24 creature. And then I knocked out Josh with the same creature that was then a 28-29. I think that deck was good. But as far as today's concerned, usual stuff, jobs and bollocks like that. And I've had some ideas for the rest of the EP, so I'm gonna work on that. They are covers, they are ideas nonetheless, and that's the important thing. So, let's get on with the day. Man, I've been having caffeine withdrawal symptoms all day today. It got to the point where I was just getting dizzy and headachy, so I just had to go to bed. Just had to go to bed. That's where today's gone. That's entirely where today's gone. And then Ian went to the shop, bless him, and got me some tea bags. Yeah. We just watched Austin Powers. It's hot trash. It's hot trash, but parts of it are hilarious. Okay, so today is gonna be a very different day. I'm not gonna, not gonna be suffering from caffeine withdrawal, which was interesting. I'm gonna be productive. I did do job stuff yesterday, but I didn't actually apply to anything because I didn't see anything that I could apply to before I ended up, And yesterday we found out that the EP challenge is being pushed back to, I think it was the 5th of March. It's early in March, might be the 6th. Whereas it was supposed to be this Saturday. I'd forgotten it was supposed to be this Saturday, which works for me because I am still on just 2 songs out of 4. It should be good, should be fine. It'll all be sorted. So we just watched NXT. Yeah, lots of good decisions. It's like when you think about how last week's NXT started with 2 very bad decisions and ended with a confusing decision. This week's NXT was like, you realised. So yeah, there's a pay-per-view that we're gonna watch tomorrow night, which I'm looking forward to. It's got a lot of exciting matchups and stuff. Yeah, I'm not even gonna mention this morning. It didn't exist, which is true, because I actually woke up at 12:30. Yeah, it wasn't even a late night. I just was really tired this morning, so I just didn't get up. It's a good job I didn't have anything important to do. That's tomorrow. Spoilers. First things first, apologies for not really vlogging much today. It was literally just job applications, then food, then we just watched NXT, the Vengeance Takeover. Oof, there were some good matches there. Although Kushida deserved that North American title. Johnny Gargano is such a... he's funny. He's funny. Him and his Scooby Gang are funny, but no, they're just... It's not for me. Kushida absolutely deserved to win that match. And then me and Josh have been playing Magic Arena. I might get some more footage of that actually, because it's been fun and we're gonna play some more. But yeah, it was oof. I won the first best of 3 2-0, and I just lost the last best of 3 2-0, so yeah. So today I am recording a new Fresh from the Scene podcast. I have previously had these guests on before, however there's new stuff to talk about and I don't have any particular rules about repeat guests. I have some, but nothing that's going to stop people coming back on, so I figured why not, as Beth tries to be quiet in the background. Yeah, how dare you. Gets louder when I mention the fact she's trying to be quiet. Ridiculous. But yeah, this is an episode that's going to come out in the future, as all episodes do. But it's going to come out in the future, so there's still going to be some time. So, just finished recording the podcast. Yeah, very good. It was nice seeing the guests again, actually, as well, for that matter. But yeah, something important to announce when it goes out, so make sure you go and listen to it. It'll be out on the 5th of March, might be the 6th, one of the two, whichever one's the Friday at midnight. But yeah, don't know what else to do now. I've been on a Magic Arena hype, so I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna play Magic. Waiting on a delivery with an unspecified time, so I'm just gonna play Miles Morales. Yeah. Broken. Turn 3.
I'm gonna play Domain Control.
2, turn 3 win.
You know when we're like, oh, Josh always wins his great joys, you're on a 0 on the game.
And I couldn't have done that. I couldn't have done that
Oh,
if
sorry.
we hadn't gained all that power.
Behold my new lights that I'm gonna use and make some pretty videos with. So we got 2 bulbs. We got the tripod aspect to it, and we got the light aspect to it of it. So it will basically look like this one, and I will be able to do better stuff. Bye, light. Bye, light. Right. Yeah, I played some Miles Morales. I got pretty far into the story, relatively far. I'm on 10%. No, I was on 10% before. Yeah. So, I bought a magic box. I bought a box of magic cards. The Kaldheim set, the new set. I bought a box, and we're gonna open it. It's gonna be pretty cool and pretty nerdy at the same time. I'm into Magic the Gathering now. That's just a thing. Wow. So here's what we've drawn. Hey, Alex. Get the pretty one.
Whoa.
Grab the pretty one.
Yeah, alright, well, if you want to see all the pretty ones, we can just get them out.
Yeah. We're gonna get the pretty ones. And these are the pretty ones. And after making a relatively earlier than everybody else exit of a 4-way Magic the Gathering game, I'm gonna call that a week. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, do all that generic YouTube stuff, like, share, comment, subscribe, etc, etc. As always, I've been Ruby Price, and I shall see you a week ago. Adios. Bye.